BSBeers.com here with Tatum Sheley, a freshman on the women's basketball team. Tatum, you're a guard here at BSU. Let's start with why BSU. You're from an hour south in Backus. Went to Pine River Backus High School. Why BSU?
It took me a while. I didn't decide to come here until the spring. So I don't know. I didn't really think about this until after my basketball season, and I came and I really enjoyed the campus and the coaching staff, and I'm really glad I chose here. I'm loving it so far.
Don't want to bring up any bad memories, but you're coming off a knee injury, I believe. Happened entering your senior year of basketball season. Missed half of it-ish. Talk about the injury, what happened, and how much did you miss from basketball?
Well, I did it before my summer going into my senior year, and I don't know. I honestly think it's really helped me in the long haul. It helped me see how hard I was willing to work to come back to the sport I love, and it helped me, I think, in the long haul because I really learned that I really want to play the game, and it sucked when I missed and how much I love it.
Did that affect your sort of decision then to play collegiate basketball? You talked about making a decision in the spring. Did you just sort of just wait and see at that point?
Yeah, my coach in high school just told me to wait and see what would come about, and it took almost my whole senior year to really decide, and I'm glad I took my time.
From what I understand, you have a sister that played collegiate basketball, a little older than you. Talk about your sister, where she played, and how it was growing up with her, and then both being able to play collegiate basketball.
Yeah, she went to Bethel University, which is in the cities, and she was an all-star there. She was MVP her senior year for the MIAC conference, so she was always that person that pushed me to be the best I could be, and I don't think I've beat her in one-on-one yet. She's always been the tougher one of us too, so I'm still trying to get that win over her, but she's helped me a lot, and she continues to kind of be that mentor.
So you've had an opportunity to get your feet wet a little bit with collegiate basketball. To you, what is the biggest difference between high school and collegiate basketball?
Defense. I mean, I come from a really tiny school that plays some not very good teams. My conference in high school was not very good, and it's a whole different story in college, and I didn't really realize it, but I'm getting there, and I'm still a work in progress, but I've come a long way since even August.
You've actually had some time to play in some NSIC games as well. What was it like experiencing a non-conference season, and then what's the difference between the NSIC? It feels a little like it's ramped up a little bit.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, the teams we played, they're good teams, but I don't know. It's crazy coming from a small high school where you can go out and just expect to win every time you play, but here you never know, and I think it makes it a lot more fun, and just it gets you more ready, and I don't know. I've been enjoying it so far.
Talk about being from a small town, fairly large freshman class this year, but you guys seem to all sort of gel. You got small town to Twin Cities to Colorado. How has that been with the freshman class so far?
It's been so great. Like, I've loved having like 6 other freshmen, and we're all in the same boat, and I don't know, we've all gotten along really well, and I think that's been really good for the team, and we've all kind of, we've gotten along, and I think it shows on the court, and I think it should.
What do you try and bring to the team that maybe the coach asked you to, or something that you feel you need to do well on a night-in-night-in basis?
Well, first of all, probably just my defense. I need to play solid defense so we don't have a weak member out there, because everyone's a good defender, and I don't want to be that weak one, and also just hitting the shots that I get when I'm open, and hopefully I'll just keep knocking them down like I have been a little bit, so hopefully keep doing that.
You played a lot of minutes. Did you expect to be able to step on a collegiate campus and contribute like you have?
I had no expectations, so it's been good so far, and hopefully I can keep working hard to keep up the minutes, and who knows, but I plan on still playing and doing the best I can do.
How about goals? You said you didn't have any expectations, but now that you've sort of experienced collegiate basketball a little bit, do you have some goals for your freshman year?
Yeah, I do. I think just kind of keeping up those minutes I have been, and just keep on hitting the open shots that I hope to get, and I don't know, just play a solid game each and every game I go out there, and hopefully just have the team do well in the conference, and maybe even get a home playoff game. I think that's the goal.